one content creator is being picked on. It seems awfully strategic. The one content, and I don't even like being called a YouTuber. It drives me nuts when they call me a YouTuber. I'm not a YouTuber. I am on multiple social media platforms. I cover true crime. I'm a journalist. I am a victim right advocate. I'm an activist of political leanings and activist for children. We do a lot for our cases, a lot, but the Constitution is what we lean on the most in my business. The Constitution should not be infringed upon from our government. And that's exactly what we're facing right now, is this infringement. And as you guys know, I am pushing back very hard on this very specific constitutional infringement by a local government. And I'm going to continue to push back on it because it's unlawful. And at the end of the day, I have a right to talk about a public interest case and those involved in that public interest case. Those involved. So we are having a problem, you know, at the end of the day. I don't have to say their names. Everybody knows who they are, you know, Mr. and Mrs. No Comment, right? And they were there today. We had, when the case, when we all kind of went out of the courtroom, at the end of the day, there was more love people there for Sebastian Rogers than there were for Camp No Comment. And it's interesting, to say the least, because people flew in to think that I was going to, I tried telling people just don't listen to Bullhorn Buddy. I mean, you guys do. You guys are smart. You guys actually have brain cells. But these people are so doped up all the time that they don't even think. And I got to say that I wasn't really pleased with the appearance. You know, our team was looking sharp. We have respect for the court. We have the respect for the court of law. And the only reason why it was everybody saying, oh my God, I can't believe they got to go back. Well, they chose to hire an attorney like at the final hour. And that attorney had no idea what they were doing. He didn't even barely know who his clients were. And so he had no information on the case. That's why it was delayed. My attorney was prepared today. My attorney was prepared to argue this today. So it was held over until October 10th. Which sounds like we're going to have a full rehearing. So it's going to be, everybody's going to be under oath and everybody's going to be testifying on October 10th. It's nice seeing Seth hit back today in the media. He had an interview and I thought he did very, very well. I just got to see the interview just a few minutes ago and I thought he did an excellent job. They wanted a comment from Bullhorn Buddy, but I had my attorney next to me, and he's like, "You're not going on film, are you?" He's like, "No, let me explain this to you. You're not going." I'm like, "Okay, I won't go. I won't say anything." You know, so it's like today was, you know, it was a which I had anticipated. A lot of people bought tickets to try to see if Bullhorn Betty is going to jail. Well, Jailhouse Betty is not going back to jail. I can almost guarantee that. So if that's what you're coming to look for, and you can't spend any time looking for Sebastian Rogers, then save the money, because you ain't going to get what you want. I heard that people saying about the Prego thing, and I don't know one way or another. I didn't look at him. I didn't see him. To be honest with you, I avoided as much as I could. I looked straight ahead. I talked to the people around me. I could care less about the yahoos in the courtroom. Plain and simple. I could care less. It seems like a lot of people are angry. They're like, she could just shut her mouth. Excuse me, I have constitutional rights here that allow me to open my mouth, and that's what I'm fighting right now. So, this case is not going to go away, obviously, and we're going to be back on October 10th. I hope everybody's there. I hope the camera crews are there. The camera crews are most likely going to be there because they know that's the date. That's the date. Like, everybody's going to be getting on the stands, and that's going to be their money shot, you know, hearing from the other parties, the petitioners in this matter. And I'm interested in hearing from the petitioners in this matter. But, you know, it tells me, in my opinion, it tells me a lot about their feelings that they brought an attorney with them, right, in the final hour. And this attorney literally knew nothing about this. That tells me that they hired him in the final hours. They realized, oh, you know, the oh shit factor. The oh shit factor is, I think, starting to hit him. I saw some pictures, and I got to tell you, evil's the only thing that comes across my mind, just pure evil, and I'm not going to shake that.